Welcome to Celebrity Investing, your go-to source for insights, tips, and updates on navigating the exciting landscape of personal and global finance. Please like, share, and subscribe for more exclusive content. This is part 1 of Investing in the Space Industry, a 2024 guide for smart investors. Investing in the space industry isn't just for sci-fi fans anymore. It's fast becoming one of the most exciting investment opportunities around. With tech breakthroughs, government support, and big moves from private companies, the space sector is heating up. People are now asking if space is the next big frontier for investors. In this video, you'll learn why the space industry is attracting so much attention and how you can get in on the action. Let's explore the factors driving this booming market and what they mean for smart investors like you. The current state of the space industry. The space industry is a rapidly growing field, attracting investors from around the globe. It's not just about exploring the unknown anymore, it's about making big profits on Earth. This section will explore the major players and recent technological advancements in the space industry. Major players in the space industry. Several companies are leading the charge in the space industry, making innovative strides that are capturing the attention of investors. SpaceX, founded by Elon Musk, SpaceX is perhaps the most well-known name in the modern space industry. They have achieved numerous milestones such as launching and landing reusable rockets, and they are working on ambitious projects like Starlink, a satellite internet service. SpaceX aims to make space travel more affordable, pushing the boundaries with each launch. Blue Origin, owned by Amazon founder Jeff Bezos, Blue Origin is another key player. Their focus is on creating reliable, reusable rockets. The company aims to lower the cost of space travel and ultimately make space more accessible to everyone. They are also heavily invested in space tourism, with the goal of enabling private citizens to experience space. Boeing, a long-established name in aerospace, Boeing has been involved in space exploration for decades. They are currently working on the Space Launch System, SLS, for NASA, which aims to take astronauts back to the moon and beyond. Boeing brings years of experience and expertise to the table, making them a critical player in this field. Lockheed Martin, another giant in the aerospace sector, Lockheed Martin is heavily involved in both government and commercial space projects. They have been a part of important missions such as the Mars rovers and the Hubble Space Telescope. Lockheed Martin is also working on innovative satellite technologies and other space systems. These companies, with their diverse focuses and strengths, are driving the space industry forward, making it an exciting field for investors. Recent technological advancements. The space industry is seeing several incredible technological advancements that are transforming possibilities into realities. Reusable rockets. One of the most significant innovations is the development of reusable rockets. Companies like SpaceX have successfully flown and landed rockets that can be used multiple times. This reduces the cost of launching satellites and other payloads, making space missions more economically viable. Satellite miniaturization. Satellites are becoming smaller and more efficient. This trend, known as miniaturization, allows for the launch of many small satellites instead of one large one. These small sats can provide a variety of services, from internet connectivity to Earth observation, at a fraction of the cost. Advancements in space tourism. The idea of regular people traveling to space is no longer just a dream. Companies like Blue Origin and Virgin Galactic are making strides in space tourism. They have already conducted several successful test flights, bringing us closer to a future where you could book a ticket to space just as easily as booking a flight. These advancements are not just technical marvels, they're opening up new investment opportunities. Investors are seeing the potential for significant returns as these technologies continue to develop and inspire public interest. The space industry is in a state of rapid evolution, driven by major players and groundbreaking technological advancements. For investors, this means a landscape rich with potential and innovation. Why invest in the space industry? As the space industry continues to expand, investors are increasingly recognizing the potential benefits. This section explores why the space industry is such an attractive investment opportunity, touching on high growth potential, the diversification of portfolios, and the support it receives from both government and private sectors. High growth potential. The space industry is expected to grow significantly in the coming decades. Reports suggest the market could exceed $1 trillion by 2040, driven by advancements in satellite technology, space tourism, and potential resource extraction. Satellite internet services. Companies like SpaceX are working on satellite constellations to provide global internet coverage. This represents a massive market with a potential revenue stream from millions of new users around the world. Space tourism. Companies are aiming to make space travel accessible to civilians. Imagine the revenue from space tourism as more people look to experience the final frontier. Resource extraction. Mining asteroids for rare minerals and materials could open up a new and highly lucrative industry. Although still in its infancy, the potential profits could be enormous. Diversification of investment portfolio. Including space industry investments in your portfolio can provide diversification, which is crucial for managing risk. Variety of sectors. The space industry spans multiple sectors including technology, manufacturing, and services. Investing in different parts of the space industry can spread your risk and improve potential returns. Uncorrelated returns. Space industry investments often have different risk and return profiles compared to traditional investments like stocks and bonds. This means that the performance of space investments might not be affected by the same factors that impact other assets. Government and private sector support. Government policies and private sector investments are bolstering the space industry, making it a safer bet for investors. Government funding and subsidies. Governments around the world are investing in space exploration and technology. Agencies like NASA and the European Space Agency are partnering with private companies, providing financial support and fostering innovation. Private sector investments. Major corporations and high-profile investors are dedicating funds to space ventures. Companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin, backed by billionaires Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos, are pushing boundaries and driving industry growth. This influx of private capital ensures continuous advancements and stability in the market. The combined support from both government and private sectors indicates a strong, long-term commitment to the growth of the space industry. This makes it a compelling option for investors looking for promising opportunities. Types of investments in the space industry. When it comes to investing in the space industry, there are several ways to get involved. Whether you prefer the stability of publicly traded companies or the excitement of early-stage startups, there's an option that fits your investment strategy. Let's break down the main types of investments in this fast-growing sector. Equity investments. Equity investments in the space industry can be an exciting way to support companies' growth while potentially earning high returns. There are two main types you might consider. Publicly traded companies. Investing in publicly traded companies is one of the most accessible ways to enter the space industry. Companies like SpaceX, though not yet public, have made headlines, but others such as Boeing and Lockheed Martin offer exposure to space through their aerospace divisions. Buying shares in these companies allows you to benefit from their growth and innovation. Private equity. Private equity involves investing in firms that are not listed on public stock exchanges. This can offer high returns, but it also comes with higher risk. Examples include funding companies like Rocket Lab or SpaceX through private equity firms if they remain private. This type of investment usually requires more capital and a long-term commitment. Space-focused ETFs and mutual funds. If you prefer a diversified approach, space-focused ETFs and mutual funds might be the right choice. These investment vehicles allow you to spread your risk across multiple companies in the space industry. Benefits. Diversification. These funds invest in a variety of space-related companies, reducing the risk associated with any single investment. Lower cost. ETFs generally have lower fees compared to mutual funds, making them a cost-effective option. Risks. Market volatility. While diversification helps, these funds are still subject to market fluctuations. The performance of one or two major companies can impact the overall fund. Limited control. When investing in an ETF or mutual fund, you don't have control over individual stock selections. You're dependent on the fund manager's choices. Venture capital and angel investments. For those looking to support the next big thing in space technology, venture capital and angel investments offer exciting opportunities. These types of investments focus on early-stage startups with innovative ideas. High potential returns. Venture capital can yield significant returns if the startup succeeds. Firms like Space Capital invest in promising space technology startups. Active involvement. Venture capitalists often take an active role in guiding the startups they invest in, offering expertise and connections. Angel investments. Early entry. Angels invest their own money in small startups at an early stage, often before venture capital firms get involved. High risk, high reward. These investments can be risky, as many startups fail. However, the rewards can be substantial if the company takes off, similar to early investors in SpaceX or Blue Origin. Investing in the space industry offers a range of options from stable publicly traded firms to high-risk, high-reward startups. By understanding these avenues, you can find the right fit for your investment strategy and potentially benefit from this exciting frontier. Stay tuned for part 2 and continue to watch our videos to gain valuable insights into the world of finance. Subscribe, like, and share to continue your journey to financial success.